hit them, if you pressure them that hard, if they start getting shot at, they're going to do exactly what they did then, and run, right? It's yeah, it's just not good.
Was it Glenn Doherty or Tyrone Woods that came in from Tripoli? Because one of them came in from Tripoli. One of the two of your guys, the CIA guys who died, they were in Tripoli and had to come in on a flight, correct?
Yep.
And this is what I'm curious. So was that Tyrone Woods or Glenn Doherty?
Glenn Doherty. He was on the
So
triple team.
okay, so Glenn Doherty comes in from Tripoli, and it's portrayed in the movies and some books that there's a huge holdup about whether or not help is going to be sent. How realistic is that? Was there debate about could they send people from Tripoli and things of that nature?
I'm not sure what communication between Tripoli and Benghazi there was, on who's coming, when they're coming, and who's on the ground and where they're at. I'm not sure what that communication was. Um, but there, it's also it's also just another small team, right? And guess what? They're going to do what they the best they can with what they got. But it's again, it's the other available assets in the Mediterranean that were not alerted to respond is the biggest thing. Because ultimately, I mean, yeah, the small force can add some more another level of higher percentage of survivability of whatever's coming, but who knows how long it's going to last. And I don't even know how that decision came and went all the way up to National Command Authority at the time. But yeah, ultimately nobody showed up outside of what was there.
And absolutely correct. And so is that the same plane that he arrives on that brought the two Delta operators? Were they all in the same group?
Yes, yeah, they were all from Tripoli.
And I think most people in the public don't even know that there were two Delta guys that came because it hadn't been covered. It's not in the movie. There's one sentence in the entire movie that references it, but
Yeah,
it is kind of interesting that here you are, your CIA guys are there, and then your old unit, two of those guys are also there. It's just I don't know if I'd say a small world, but in a situation like that, you've got CIA guys, who have come. You've got two Delta commandos who are also in this response team. When they're on the rooftops and bullets are flying, who's given orders in that situation? Is it the CIA team? Is it the Delta guys? When it's a gunfight, who's dictating what's going to happen?
yeah, it would have stayed with the Benghazi team, the agency guys.
Gotcha. One of those two Delta guys was actually a former Marine. He
Yep.
was one of the crossovers because that doesn't happen a
Yep.
ton. But I won't say his name. There's no point doing it. But I've always thought that those two guys. I wish more people knew that they'd gone, but nobody really does. I just have a couple more questions for you. This has been an absolutely fascinating interview. These are kind of the fun ones we like to end with. As everyone watching the show knows, I ask every tier one guy the exact same question. It is the SEAL Team 6 versus Delta Force. In your opinion,